So World Vision integrated strong healing, peace-building, and reconciliation programs into every aspect of its work in Rwanda. That meant working together on projects to re-terrace the land, together, Hutu and Tutsi, and regenerating livelihoods side by side, creating opportunities for orphaned young people, and health care for everyone, no matter their background.
It was something to be on the ground, because it was like a foundation for any development work in this country.
Madrine, who had lost so much, and Marcella, the wife of Calixte, who'd been among Madrine's family's killers, were assigned together as World Vision community volunteers overseeing child sponsorships.
During visits with children, we would meet in the neighborhood, and those encounters helped us repair our relationship.
To rebuild a shattered country, you must rebuild shattered people. World Vision developed a specific model for that endures today. It's an almost 2-week program of sharing intensely personal memories of the genocide, learning new tools to manage deeply painful emotions, and considering a path to forgiveness.
Yes, it's a test of faith, and it's not something easy to do.
This approach was replicated all over the country and embraced by the new government. It was often resisted at first and sometimes took years to change hearts, but has proven transformative.
Forgiving makes you free. That kind of burden you are carrying in your heart, when I say I have forgiven you with a sincere heart, it releases you from the burden and you feel much better.
But what about perpetrators like Calixte?
I felt so guilty participating and seeing all that happening, and although I didn't kill people, I was involved in the groups and I didn't do anything about it.
Trainings during his 12 years in prison had softened his heart. He passed the time crafting guitars and writing songs about his deep remorse. As part of the peace-building program, he did what all perpetrators were encouraged to do.
He also came and asked for forgiveness.
The Rwandan people have an encyclopedic understanding of forgiveness after their calamity. And here is the heart of it. You can forgive and free yourself, but to reconcile with people who've hurt you requires their participation as well. Only when a perpetrator has honestly confessed and repented, and a survivor has chosen forgiveness, can they find reconciliation together.
It is very, very important to me that his family forgave me. It has given me peace. It has set us free, me and him. It has set our families free.
Over many years, Calixte and Andrew's families learned to trust again, even to go into business together. Today, their children are close friends, like their fathers and grandfathers before them. The mothers care for both families as their own. They are still neighbors, and as close as they were as boys.
I will not forget the factors that led to this, like being a Christian, and the fact that World Vision also kept on coming to us with trainings, and knowing that during his time in prison, he accepted Christ and repented. All those are the factors that I think have resulted to forgiving him completely and uniting and becoming friends again. We have hope for a better future, and we shall get there together.
Rwanda has banned ethnic identity cards and urged all to consider themselves Rwandan. The country has made impressive strides in health, education, and its economy, a remarkable feat just 20 years after a genocide. But it is here, in this small village, where you can most clearly see the lessons of this land, in the story of these two men.
even our neighbors, even other people in this community, they know that it is possible for people with such background to forgive and become brothers again.
Even after a hatred that threatened to eclipse the sun, it is possible to rediscover humanity, the transcendent power of forgiveness, and always the grace of God.